How's it going? Let's get into the video game. Ugh. Yeah. Huh. Alright, that is showing. Okay, cool. I woke up really early today for no reason, so I might be a little tired. So, tonight's stream might end up a little short because of it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. Come on. Hello. I don't usually have to sit through this whole thing. Are you not recognizing my controller right now? It isn't. Why? Now you will. Oh, shit. And I have to restart the game. Whoops. Press the wrong thing, because continue is just for, you know, the mid-battle saves. Okay. Now you want to deal with me properly? Okay. Alright, we got upgrades to do. Who needs some upgrades? Do that. Is there anyone in here that needs an upgrade? Lily White, actually. Where are you? There you are. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that at least. That. At the very least, we can do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Nope. Alright, cool. And with that, let's press on. Final way, huh? Oh, I think there's another arc. Never realized how many characters were in this game. Yeah, there's a lot. Granted, in that menu, some of those were combined versions of some of the other characters. Oh, Utsuho escaped. Ah! Oh, shit. That's so many Kadamas. Oh, hey, Nue. I forgot about you. I haven't seen you since the ship launch. Holy shit. Oh, God. And then she disappears because we showed up. We're near the base of the mountain. What's it look like out? Did Oku do this? Take a fucking guess? It wasn't Moko. The only other really big fiery person we know of. Do we have to fight her again? we're gonna have to fight her again. Okay. Whoa, wait, we have 6 points. Is there anyone we can bring in that won't be a liability? Sure, you two are probably fine, right? Right. Sure, Mistia, we'll put you in here as well. Why not? Might as well use as much of the cost as we can. And Misty is a support character, so her relative lack of upgrades won't matter as much. What devastation. This was not my intention. Wait, whoops, sorry. God damn, the music. I don't think Utso is even registering that we're here. Oh, okay, we're in. Anyway, is that how you feel? Victory, protect the surface, defeat Palanquin ship defeated. Bonus, capture all of Utsuho's spell cards. We just dealt with you at the last map. How many do you have? Oh my god, you have 5 this time. Fuck. Oh, that's a different portrait. Prevail Plus? Combines the effects of Prevail and Instinct. Oh no. That's not good. P all, break power limit plus. Oh. Oh no. Ignore distance, predict level 2, shotgunning level 1, erosion, and 150 plus power gains, plus 1 actions per turn for the. Fuck. Shit, dude. Okay. This is gonna be a fight to remember, and all of the mooks have 6,000 HP. Cool. Let's get in there. Combine. God damn, this music is fucking intense, dude. The music gets overwritten by this, right? Okay. But this is the last chapter of this arc, huh? What? This can be used after moving, but will end the unit's turn. Can only be used 1 time per turn. Cool. What the fuck does that do? What does this do? Can use spider string to pull an ally up to 7 spaces away to be adjacent to the unit. Oh, sick, actually. Yoink. Alright. Back to the actual music. God damn, look at that background. Holy shit. It's so tense, dude. I imagine this is probably going to pick up at some point during the map. We're probably going to end up with a different map theme, because this is a final chapter. Because this is a really sick tension theme, but like, it is just a tension theme. We're only a bit closer, but I can feel it. She's already burned. Yeah. Damn. That's straight up the sun. Ouch. If we all draw on our own spirit energy. Anything is better than being dead weight. We can't just run away when this is happening to the surface. If we don't keep fighting, we'll never protect anything. It's only thanks to you that the spirit cannon is still functional. Damn. We're not trying to lick any human boots here. We're doing this because we have something to protect. You're one of those people too. So why shouldn't I want to protect you? Damn! Oh snap! It's like I was convinced by your speech or anything. God, what a fucking cornball ass line. Hooray! We have Nue. Instinct level 5, support attack level 2, shotgunning level 1. Great Yokai of the Heian. Reduces SP cost of Confused to 50. What is that? One turn, all enemies will have their accuracy rates halved. Effect overridden by Bullseye. Okay. Laser! Oh, good. You did get your health back. Oh, that's weird. It did 50% of your health. And then you used Vigor, which heals 30%. So you should still be missing some HP. Oh, well, whatever. I will let it slide because it was in my favor. Alright. Wait. Ah, damn it. Because I ended the turn. Oh well. Alright. Eat this. And this. So if we do this, and we just say pull you in here, it doesn't end your turn. Okay. Interesting. Sure. Hella dudes. Get buff. Okay. Damn. Oh, you control vengeful spirits, Orin? That's crazy. Show me the other attack. I'm gonna pass on that one. Also, you just misspell posers, or is that some other thing? Whoa. this. I was like, yeah, this just seems like a good idea, I think. Barriers of Light level 4. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, one goes down easy. All right. That's a bit much. Perfect. Hit them with the spirit cannon. Goodness, I'm yawning already. Yeah. Damn. Be gone. The zombie fairy? I feel like I must have seen this attack. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Please don't call it one more spurt. That's... No, don't do that. Kyle Dan Macu. Oh. Get spider stringed. Spear time. Pierce through the flames. Oh shoot. Hey, Utsuho! Ugh, she's totally out of it. Oh shit. So 5,050 is actually how much that dealt to the ship. So you better dodge. Hooray. She has 2 attacks, right? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Very cool Ray move. Is it our turn? It is. Okay. Switch, move, in, heal. Wheelbarrow. Get got, stupid. There you go. You can have an attack. Nice. Bounce them knives. Okay. Next up. Look at you. Ah, shoot. I don't really need the animation. I still didn't turn off the animations. Oops. Alright, the potato. No. You got anything to heal yourself at all? No, but you do have cloak. Okay. Okay. Alright. Everybody dance. Thank you. And that's the turn. Sense. Ooh boy. Alright. Kaine. Oh boy. There you go. Get ice beamed. Not even. Kunai bullets. Bomb. Yeah. Full power mode, and we haven't even gotten a spell card yet. That's crazy. All too eager to be going on the full power mode, I'm not gonna lie. Alert. Let's go. Alright, that did something. Now I find out if I live or die. Alright, sorry, I hit alert, so. Okay. Ah. Reflector tiles time. Why not? Why not? Oh, I got. Oh yeah, because you already had it on because of the thing from the. Yeah. Right. Nope, not bomb. Zombie fairy time, and you can't counter for some reason. Ah, damn. Ah, phooey. Alright. No. End. Enter. Ah. We're gonna go up here, we're gonna use this. Meltdown Utsuho can counterattack at 1 to 12 range, but she chooses not to attack if she's in combat with Orin, her best friend. And that's a neat detail. I'm gonna abuse the shit out of that. Well, I can't really abuse the shit out of it. I barely touched Orin's upgrades. And by barely, I mean I haven't. But hey, welcome into the stream. It's a bit of a chiller one, mostly because I woke up really early on accident. Let's get this. Everybody up! Main spirit cannon. Throw alert on the boat. Eat this! Wait, if she can still choose not to attack forward, that means that there's still some amount of, like, control going on there, right? Some degree. So maybe that won't be true for the entire map. Yeah. Alright, first spell card. What do we got? We beat her, but she's still not stopping. It's getting really warm around here, guys. Her heat is starting to melt her surroundings. The nuclear fusion is accelerating. Oh boy. Yaldagrossu's immense power is still being held in check by Oku's mental faculties. So she loses those completely. We're just gonna put a sun on the Earth, and I don't know if you know this, the sun's really hot and really big. It's gonna kill us. Atomic fire. Uncontainable nuclear. Is that a map attack? So I was told. Yeah, okay. I can see what Danmaku effects do on the map screen by examining the thing. We can ignore, alert, and persist, huh? Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh no. We got bomb that for at least this turn. You're probably not going to be alive for much longer, so we're going to... You have... Oh, right, you get persist every turn. Right, we're turning the animations off, because it's just reflector tiles twice. Move in. Malice Cannon. Ooh. Hey, old buddy, old chum pal, friend, chum buddy, chum pal. Why not? Oh, wait, it's only one range. I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting that part. Also, you're kind of out of... You're out of the juice. We need the juice. Sorry. Where's... Yeah. How far can we get? Move up. Get the juice. We might as well hit this one for now. While we can. Eat this! We're almost through the first spell card in one turn. Oh my god. That didn't do any damage! Poor Cheerdo. enough time to hope she calms down and lets us talk to her. We can't just kill her. It's not like she wants to do this, right? We could just stop her. Boy. Is that even a number anymore? Explosion sign petaflare. Movement -2, final evasion -50%. And that's a map attack, isn't it? It is 2 map attacks. Whoops. How do I look at the thing again? There it is. Ow. Ow. Okay. What do you mean range is infinite? Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna have to hit this bomb here. Just kind of carve out a little bit of space for everyone here. And then we're gonna hit this. Yeah. Ow! Should have hit persist, but that's fine. We're gonna hit persist now. Alert on that. Cool off with some ice. You're not even worth trying to attack at this point. Oh my god! I thought I was safe. Guts. Shout out 20 cost guts. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Alright. That's the turn. Oh, you're not using the map attack. Well, don't I feel stupid? Alert. Oh, there it is. Bye, Nue. Bye, Mystia. Bye, Kaine. Oh my god. Uh-oh. 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 Heal that one. I really wish we still had Mystia. Shit. Okay. No time for holding back. Shit. Okay, so... Right. Okay. Someone's gonna have to bomb. Loser squad. Up here. Bomb. Okay. That's what, 3 down? You know, she's lost consciousness. She's still feeling pain. Isn't there some way we can reach her inner voice? Even if we do, there's something that maybe that could help us beat her divine power. If we just keep bashing her head in again and again and again, eventually the god will have to give up. I'm not sure how much I agree with that logic, but let's go with it. And by God, are these hoops going to be fiery? Atomic fire, uncontainable nuclear reaction dive. Okay. Auto fury? Unit gains extra actions even each time they land a hit. Okay. Vigor. Mountain of Faith. Here, hit supply again. Sense. Eat this. God, I really wish we had a what's it called in Super Robot Wars? The one that grants alert to other people. I can't remember what it's called right now. But just hit persist. Yeah, the strongest. Alert. There we go. Persist. And Valor. Get him! Alright, so that's 4. We're to talk to her. This is our only chance. To get right next to her to communicate. Oh, snap! Orin? Yeah! Damn, what? Hell in Heaven Meltdown. Oh my god. Oh no. Hell in Heaven Meltdown. It's everywhere, isn't it? Oh no. Die? You're gonna have to do that. Move -2, range -2. Wow, bomb range -1. Interesting. We're just gonna have to push into it as hard as we can. That's it, that's the turn. Persist. And there's the map attack. Oh, it's glitching. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, Lily's gone. Ooh, Ramelia's gone. One of the Aki sisters is gone. And Orin is almost dead. Holy shit. Devote plus. Huh? We can't hit the... Oh my god. Spleen Eater. Oh, damn. Now, nope, there it is. Now she's counterattacking. Fuck. It's actually what Hell in Heaven Meltdown is supposed to look like. It's based on a spell card from Toho 11 where you have to dodge bullets being fired out from giant suns above and below you at once. Oh yeah, that's in they have something like that in the version that's in is that how it is? I think it is. I also love this mission. I'm just hanging out and saying stuff as it comes up. Alright, cool, yeah. For a second, there was another one. We don't have Danmaku power. Alert. Just go for it. We really have not used Flan very much at all this game. Okay. We're almost there. Holy shit. Damn! Oh! She was guarding though, so you know, like I guess they're taking this serious. It's my favorite part of video games. There's no way that's gonna work out. Switch, move up. No? Really? Malice cannon is down to... Okay. We can try Shanghai doll. Alert. There we go. And that's it. Did we do it? I didn't get the bonus clear. Why not? Is there another? There's more spell cards, isn't there? Some power drawing everything toward her, like gravity. Like she's, I don't know, gaining mass? Oh, black hole? Oh. After hearing that, I don't even want to even consider losing her. He'll seal Yatagarasu's power without hurting her? We're gonna fucking try. How are you using full power mode? Subterranean sun. Uto endurance. Units' defense and accuracy rate increase as their HP decreases. Okay, cool. Like the fucking potential level 7 wasn't enough. Units' unique skill changes from erosion to life force reactor. This change persists even if unit is bombed. What is that? Unit loses HP regen and gains the Avail of Perfect Plus are... What? Are weakened. And the effects of Prevail Plus are weakened, but max power increases to 500? In addition, when HP reaches a certain threshold, power increases by 100. Fuck! Okay, no, I miscounted, didn't I? Okay. Boy. And yeah, without your sister, you're kind of not doing much over here. You need to get out of there. Okay. Shit. This is no bueno. Hiya! Oh snap! Now we get the boss dialogue. Are we really strong enough to stop her? You three? Probably not. You say all that, but I don't see any of you running. Your protagonist is scripted to get their full power mode back at this point, even if you use it, but you didn't pair her up. Yeah. Whoops. I usually pair Raymond and Marissa up for Trichromatic Lotus, but because they were both required deploys, it didn't. I didn't pair her up with anyone. I should have paired her up with Alice. Everyone here feels the same. Let's do this. We won't lose. She won't lose that desire here, so we can all face the new season together. Nitori's still around, right? Yeah. Okay, well. We kind of need help. Mountain of Faith. Valor. Persist. Triumph accounts to both? Sick. Alright. Go! Do something, right? We'll figure out some way to deal with that ridiculous power of hers. We're gonna do what we always do. Bash that skull in again. Listen, they can only have so many spell cards. Even gods have to respect the spell card rules. That's just how it is. Yeah. Self-respecting mountain yokai would turn down a heartfelt request for help. Damn, that's really touching. You guys are benched though. That's the 100 extra power, isn't it? Yep, there it is. It's climbing. Fuck. Can we do natural fantasy? We can. We're not close enough? No, it's not post movement. That's why. Oh. I've even got yokai asking me for help. Not Gensokyo, not Utsuho. I mean, I think it's a little late for Gensokyo to not get hurt. You see this crater that we're in? We'll solve this the old-fashioned way. Brute force. And when that don't work, we'd use more brute force. Now get in there. Actually. We do have... Get in there. Rainbow Wind Chime. How are we supposed to go up against the sun? Damn, that was a very empathetic statement from Flan. Hey, Revelia, how are you holding up, by the way? Didn't think about that. This is, well, it's not the sun, it is a sun. Spleen Eater. I'm so sure everything would work out in the end. There's my timer. Ooh. You and I would get a scolding, and then the two of us, we'd all... It's too late. No, it's not. We're all here. Parsi, you have one bit, and it's kind of grown old, honestly. That did not do like any damage. Ooh, okay. Okay, why are we not doing any damage? Is it because of the endurance? Every point of power gives +1. Oh my god. We don't have... We have scanned. Get scanned, idiot? I don't think this is gonna help. Someone has 400 power, it's very hard to hurt them and very hard to survive their hits. Fuck! Okay, so we're gonna come up with a contingency plan right now, which is... We can't get out... Oh, no. I was like, my plan was, let's just try to dodge? I don't know. We are... fucked, aren't we? Because you're not gonna be able to do any damage either. Oh, never mind. I can't believe I ever didn't believe in you. I probably shouldn't have had dyes attacking. We don't have anything to lower power. There are 3 units who have not yet acted. Yeah, they're not gonna do anything. I hate to tell you. We did something there. Magic Napalm isn't gonna do enough here, but we can get the juice. Final Spark. Don't have enough for Valor, but do we have... We don't have anything to help there. Half damage Final Spark is gonna have to do it. And it didn't. Valor. No, that's not gonna do anything. Well, then this is what we've got. And there's the fucking power up again. And it just keeps climbing. Triumph. We should probably use scan again. Because it's a new turn. To at least, I don't know, maybe do something. It's still not doing anything. Shite. They made mistakes, yes, but if we let it end there, no one will be forgiven. No one will be saved. Oh! We are boned, dude. Oh no! We already put on Valor. It's still not gonna do anything. Wrath. It's still gonna kill her. Well. 500 power. There's nothing you idiots are gonna be able to do. Oh wait. How much health do you have left? 3,300? Here we go. Nope. We don't have enough for Zeal. We have a bomb left. Which does a set amount of damage. 211 HP. Focus. Please hit. Oh! Okay. That was scary. Never didn't have it. I mean, it felt like I didn't. All the pressure from earlier is gone. Aaron's gonna examine her. Okay. All the grass and trees that used to be here. And New is fucking off. Oh, hi, Koishi. Convenient rain. Surface Doctor's supposed to be good, even be good at examining yokai. Oh. I mean, no other humans or yokai that we know of. I mean, the forest was already, like, on fire when we got here. She's only unconscious for now. Damn. Strain of bearing the power of a god and her own drained spiritual power have left her pretty debilitated. Yeah. Kaneko, I think you should stay out of this, honestly. I don't think you're too behind how to handle God. Clearly only a thing or two, because... Well, look. How long it will take depends on Utsuho herself. The whole region's been badly burned, and the Palanquin ships did fucked. Damn. How did any of this even happen? Because Shiro attacked Utsuho, yeah. What the fuck was up with that? How does she get off hurting people and trying to purge them just because she doesn't like them? I'm gonna find Shiro. I'll grab it and get some answers. By deal with, you mean... I get that White Kadama's no friend of yours. I'll be looking into it. I will not be leaving this matter unaddressed. Toss up whenever you go after that yokai. We've got some payback to deliver. Oh yeah. Yeah, facilitate some changes between the relationship between the surface and the underworld. What do we do now? There's a lot to do. Well, first of all, I need a fucking nap. A nap for a good day or two. But now, if only we could have stopped Shiro from butting in. Bugs me leaving this half done, but there's not much we can do. Everyone goes home. Hell of a final chapter, huh? Happened today doesn't sit right with me. Only talked about conquering the surface, but she's really giving a lot more thought than that. So we went looking for her on the surface. We were trying to do whatever we could. Oof. Most of the game up until now is a fairly faithful retelling of Toho 6 through 10. And one of the mangas, The Trip to the Moon and the Fight Against Yorihime, was a manga thing? What? Which one? Which manga? Is that, I think it's called Silent Sinner in Blue? Is that it, then? Is that what you're talking about? This mission's cool. Instead of fighting Toho 11's extra boss, things get extremely derailed by Shiro. Okay. Huh. Yeah, we never ended up, yeah, we didn't end up fighting Koishi. What could I have done to keep Koishi from closing her third eye? Keep thinking, if it wasn't for all this, our minds might still be connected. Never sure about anything. Racked with worry. Ooh. Toho fan game's getting a little too relatable now. There's been a lot of real, like, emotional bits throughout this game, which is interesting mostly because of just how faithful it's been to the bullet hell games, which, from the few I've played, were never particularly thorough in their storytelling. It's one of those aspects of Toho that's always fascinating. Just a bit. This crazy light was coming out of Oku. She'll get better soon, right? Why? What do you mean, why? It's not your fault that you don't know what's been happening in the palace or to Oku. You can't read minds anymore. Is that a bad thing? Oof. Oof. A lot of what the games are drawing on is endings, game manuals, and supplementary materials rather than something you directly see in a translation of the bullet hell game. Oof. Oof. Oh no. The rain eventually stopped, giving way to snow. A single set of footsteps from the underworld crossed the white blanketed land. Time passed, and life slowly began to return to normal on the surface. Except for this giant patch of scorched forest. The melted rocks got stuck together when they hardened. It's like animals are coming back to little by little. How much time has passed? Right. I'm sure Miss Rabbit will be disappointed if this spring isn't the best it can be. It's so interesting to me how often this like nameless moon rabbit, just keeps becoming like a recurring thing. Fortunately, I'm at the opposite, of sticking around after winter to help out. Don't you get sleepy when spring comes? And the Underworlders? Yep. Nameless Rabbit is from Silent Sinner and Blue. Oh, she hasn't even remotely to import to the story of Toho until like 20 years, but she's canon. Fancy Maiden Wars. Everyone is here. Yeah, this game really gives a lot of love to every character that it can, and I really appreciate it for that. It was really funny because, like, of the games that have been represented in this game, the only one I've played, and I've said this before in previous streams, but you're new here. The only one I've played is Embodiment of Scarlet Devil of the ones that have been shown here. I have now played 2 other main Toho games, which is now Wily Beast and Weakest Creature, which I've played, and I'm looking at my desktop. It's 18. I can't recall its actual title right now. Unconnected Marketeers, I think. Most of my Toho knowledge is cultural osmosis and fan games. Like this one. This is the most I've learned about a lot of these characters. I've seen a lot of these characters before, but this is the most I've learned about most of them. A huge drill! I'm not Gurren the God. Even if we can't undo our troubled history, we can get along. Yeah! Listen to all you suckers with your sappy friendship speeches, god damn it. Sign me up, actually. What? After all that friendship drill you've been going on about, the thought of you acting reserved around me is weird. The moving business? What's going on? He's not being locked up in there anymore. Seeing that room doesn't make me feel bad anymore. Oh. Sure, a bed will be easier to find than a billiards table. Depends. Billiards? Never mind that, it happened a long time ago. Oh. You're looking for Shiro? Nope, not a 1. At this rate, she might become a proper lady before you do. The Prism Rivers are doing a concert. Oh, Kappa C, who's also like another like random character who's just is a recurring bit. Kappa C is not canon. I don't know that weird. Okay. It's fine, she's funny sometimes. Her songs soar freely like a bird. Mistia Lorelei. Isn't like kind of the bit, because I remember hearing about this because the cooking game got kind of popular, is that Mistia singing causes the night blindness that she claims to cure. Right, that's what I've heard, at least. with her weird lampreys. Have y'all ever seen a lamprey in real life? These things are fucking weird looking. Dick culture? Macross reference? So that's what I really know is... I know, the reason I played this game is because I was playing Super Robot Wars before this. That's why I call it Super Gensokyo class singing voice. Misty basically runs a scam with her food card cannon. Okay, yeah. Yeah, because I remember, I think there was like a little like discussion I saw where people were like, this fan game that got really popular has kind of softened Mistia's image. She's a scammer? Kira! Let's go cultural advancement. Mistia is Walkure. Toho is hard to get right. A lot of people soften it and some people edge it up. Yeah, that's just kind of how the whole thing goes. That's just the property for you, and it's just because it's such a largely fandom-based property, more or less. Like, most of the stuff that people know about Toho is probably going to come from fandom. Especially in the English-speaking world. Where, like, I don't think Silent Sinner in Blue was ever officially translated. I don't think. I know Forbidden Scrollery was, because I have it. Ellie is basically a regular for us at this point. I mean, barely anything is officially translated. Forbidden Scrollery, a couple of fighting games, and soon to be Embodiment of Scarlet Devil. Which is shocking. After, like, what, 20 years or something? It'll finally be its own... It'll be a more... It'll be finally be officially available in English. More than 20, I think? Yeah. It's been wild. Mm. What's that? Look where Misty is singing. Oh, hello. Here's a secret path. We should be announcing that so loudly. Everyone else is busy cleaning, so we're just checking in on the slackers, basically. You went to a concert with a big group, huh? That's right, because you never got out much. Damn. And of course, A and Tay. Oh no, Kagi is getting into drinking with an Oni. Oh no, she might be immortal, but this might kill her. A terrestrial flavor. Terrestrial? You mean subterranean? Pedumtis? A noisy world filled with impurity. Oh my god, you're still talking like that? Who does this rabbit think she is? Listen, the Inabas are, from my experience, from my understanding of the fandom, like ranking kind of just below the embodiment of Scarlet Devil cast as really popular Toho characters, okay? Goes Reimu, Marissa, embodiment of Scarlet Devil, Inabas, Alice. Yeah, and everyone else. I say this as someone who's played a fair few Toho fan games. It is mostly just, here's Toho 6 people again. But this one and Artificial Dream and Arcadia have had probably the widest variety. Popularity is all in order of how far back in the past were you introduced, but Toho 1 through 5 is too far, basically. Yeah. Even Japanese kids getting into the series just love 6, which makes sense as to why they're going and remaking it, because that shit barely runs on modern computers. Because I guess being the first Windows game, it would have been made for what? Vista? Windows Vista? 2004 XP. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no. PCB was 2004. DotSD is 2002. Damn. Visiting everywhere with a sale really adds up. Oof. Komachi, don't you have like an actual job? Yeah, I think in one of the VODs there was someone who was just like, yeah, I was surprised to hear that you said you'd play, like, most people have played like the first Windows trilogy, which is Scarlet Devil, Perfect Cherry Blossom, and Mountain of Faith is later. I can't remember what the last one in that trilogy is. So like when I said, yeah, I played Scarlet Devil and Wily Beast, like, huh? Damn, who could that mysterious and handsome guy has got on the YouTube? Oh, that's you? That's funny. Okay. Hi. Look on the bright side, that means everyone's healthy. Something like that. Our livelihoods depend on this. Good old pharmaceutical businesses. Listen, do what pharmacies in the real world do. Start selling candy. I don't know if that's... I think that's just an American thing. At least that's what I've been told. Is the whole, like, weird pharmacy gift shop Walgreens thing. Is a very American thing. Give out some free drugs to customers who refer you to their friends. Hey, Yomu, I think you're about to start an opium trade there. You're getting a little close there. I'm not sure you're aware of this, but that's a despicable idea. Hooray, Moko. That sounds wonderful. Why are you here, Kamachi? Aren't people still dying? Yeah. Yeah, the Yama. Casually mentioned that I might hang out here. She's a bit interested in the stories about the surface. She might even come down to see how things are for herself. Huh. Now Yama, is Yama actually, because Komachi is a Flower View character, right? So I'm not too familiar with how the single player stuff of Flower View goes, mostly because it sounds awful. Komachi is the second last boss, and this Yama is the final boss. Okay. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Even Yukari is bad at dealing with her. Spend her free time coming to Earth and lecturing people. It's like her hobby. We're going to the moon? We're checking in on these people? Damn, we're really checking in on everyone. Hey, our nameless rabbit friend. She has a name now. Very fun. It's gonna be really confusing to refer to her, though. Otherwise, the name we gave you would lose its worth. Wait, did you just straight up not have a name before? Wait. This is canon. Yorihime just picks up... I'm going to allow that message. So I've got a bit of auto mod on. Just because I have a bit of a bot problem. Since the day about the rabbit who came before me, so the race we captured before you no longer exists. Damn. We had business today, but I haven't been able to find my sister. Toyohime. A few extra curves wouldn't hurt you any. How old are you? What sort of grandmother type relationship is that? A letter to the earth? I don't know what you guys are defending the moon from. Sure, there was that group that showed up that one time. But like, they're probably not coming back, probably. With her fucking, you're gonna have to surpass finger guns? Spirit gun! If our army's official stance is that deserves to be punished, you know. This character becomes a unit at some point, that would be pretty funny. Oh yeah, we're going to play Racing paired with Racing and... What did you just delete? Hey, Racing, yeah, wait. Nightbot, stop that. That's weird. Stop spamming symbols? Is it because you used quotes? That is strange. Huh. Weird. You're properly punctuating in the Twitch chat. That's not allowed. Be gone. Twitch chat is for leet speak only. We all spam emotes in here. Idiot, get your patient out of here. Oh, we're still going. I'm glad I separated this into a different stream at least. Oh my god. Because I was thinking, like, oh, final chapter. Maybe I should have lumped this in with the last stream. Like, no. No. Hello, Yuka. You've been gone for a minute. No, you still knock. God damn. How did you get... It's winter? Would you know what happened there, Yuka? Shiro did that. Well, I mean, it's that, and there was Utsuho, got Yatagarasu, and then this. I suppose I could tell her where she's from. No. She's originally from the outside world, and she doesn't have fond memories of the culture out there. Okay. That's probably why she hates new culture and ideas. It's because they come from the outside world, which she hated when she was out there. Okay. Imagine she's afraid Gensokyo ending up the same as the outside. The fact that she's so deadly serious about it means she doesn't get it. She doesn't understand. Gensokyo's weird. So it's gonna be weird. Chasing her down's your job. Good luck. Nope, I just don't care. Yuka's gotta be the most apathetic character ever. Good luck. I'm out. See you. Now, I think Yuka, Ellie, and Kurumi are all PC98 characters. Mystic Square, I think. I know like some of them have shown up again since, because Alice is also a PC98 character, but she showed up in Cherry Blossom. But I know like the big meme is that Mima hasn't shown up again ever. People, anytime there's a new Toho thing, people are like, Lotus Land Story. Oh, okay. She shows up in Flower View. Okay. Like, cause I know the big meme is that anytime there's a Toho thing, there's like, Mima's gonna show up here for sure. And people are like, please? Any day now. I do like the way this game kind of just alludes to the PC98 stuff. Right. Sure, you could write whatever you wanted. You were there. occupants like Reibu as well as the younger yokai interacted with the underworld without any prejudice. It's all been solved. We've done it. Yeah. The Gensokyo Chronicles. Available now at Animate. Sometimes you can be quick to insert your own opinions. Damn. Don't forget the time when Reibu and the others went to the moon. Right. You know, you've kind of changed your tune on this whole thing. I can't help but notice Yukari. Alright, they fixed it. Nue's in the ship now. It's way more comfortable like this, and I won't be here for very long, huh? You say you're helping the humans in order to protect me? Yeah, a palanquin should give me a place to belong. Friendship. Friendship, friendship, friendship. Friendship, friendship. We befriending. I don't understand this whole friendship shit. It isn't yokai-like to do stuff for the humans. God. Which is so weird. It's weird that, like, Nue is the only one who's ever had, like, any gripes about this. I don't know if you noticed, our crew is mostly made up of yokai. Yokai, fairies, and a couple gods. This is how I decided to live after meeting Hichiri. Damn. Is a product of its time in some ways, and one of those ways is that Toho 13 onwards tends to agree with Nue's point of view much more than Toho 6 through 12 did. Really? I guess the fandom never really cared. Granted, I don't really see Toho 13 onward characters in any fan projects ever. Toho 12 comes out in Byakuren and says, let's all be friends. Then Toho 13 comes out and says, if humans and yokai really did live together, then they would discover they are mutually incompatible. Huh. Well, that's not fun for writing fanfiction, is it? Just gonna ignore that. If we have to separate the humans and the yokai, that means the humans get like 5 characters. 5.5. Depends on what kind of fan fiction you're writing. Well, the good ones in Toho are usually the funny little silly slice of life stuff. Oh, Renosuke's up here. The only man in Toho. Toho's most eligible bachelor by process of elimination. Yeah. I mean, like, even with stuff that's come out since Toho 12, there's the general sort of, like, vibe to, at least in most fandom stuff, is usually sort of, like, an incident happens, everything's fine afterwards, Reimu goes home, suddenly everyone whose ass she just kicked is there, and they're drinking. Fragments of the Flying Granary. She left them. You tsundere bitch. Oh, whoops. Finish up the Flying Granary with these, and then all we'll need for Hichi's revival is the pagoda. Sounds like quite the fancy item. Bishamonten's pagoda holds an incredible amount of Buddhist power. That's all true, but it's like she can't just hang out with them all the time or fully integrate into human village. Yokai draw power from human superstition. Right. Yeah, fair enough. Are we gonna add Renosuke, Toho's only man, to the crew of the palanquin ship? Can't be superstitious of the people who live down the street and drink at the same bar as you and stuff. I mean, you'd think, wouldn't you? You'd hope so, yeah. But it's not like the whole thing of like why Gensokyo even exists is because the people of the outside world stopped having those superstitions until they pass into fantasy and then become here. So I mean, the yokai have to terrorize this one human village for all of eternity to exist? That's kind of fucked up. Makai, huh? Hello, Mima. Hello. It's where the fan fictions that edge Toho way up come in, because you can absolutely read it as just a human farm. Damn. The human village exists for Reimu and the yokai to take resources out of. spend my days reading scripture in hell. I get Makai is like, I've called like 3 or 4 different things throughout this game hell. It's being like, come on, Netherworld, Underworld, and Makai. These are all hell. Whose body is sealed away, huh? Who are you? It's a PC9. It's a Makai realm, right? So this is a PC98 character? Were there characters highly responsive to prayers? Because that's the thing I know about Makai, right? Is that that's one of the routes in prayers. This is not a PC98 character. Okay. We were all very surprised back in 2010 when one of the Windows games mentioned Makai again. Okay. Oh, this is Hijiri then. Your disciples. Oh. Oh. Yep. Or no, wait. No, sorry. I think I have that wrong. Hidri was someone, is it? Or Byakuran? Byakuran and Hidri, no, that's first and last name. Those are the same person. I'm stupid. It's just how popular a priest you are. Popular and powerful enough to get sealed away. Plan to stick around in Makai from here on out. I doubt I'll get the chance. Well, sounds like we're probably going to end up fighting Mima. Or Mima's going to join the party again. I want to see whether or not their power of faith can even reach even here. Oh, we're still going. Okay. We'll continue within reason. Please don't take it away. If I lost his power, I'd be powerless to do anything. Fair enough. Story, conveniently waiting for her name to be mentioned. Koichi still has to come home, has she? Food's been left untouched and there's been no sign of her changing her clothes. Oof. She really ran away, huh? I think I pushed her away with something I said. Yeah, by kind of implying that you really didn't like that she closed her third eye. What about you? If you're gonna hang out here, then help. It's reserved as my personal heater. You come here, hang out, shoot some Danmaku, and leave. Right. It's kind of weird to conflate the outside world with what's in Gensokyo, though. Yeah. We do shit that happens in the outside world, but weird. We get fucking weird with it. A name or an address, plane of existence. Right. I'm not gonna dox her, bro. About what our methods are. Lasers. Lasers and brute force. A different question mark character? Oh, okay. So, Byakuran and this person, okay, different characters. Gotcha. Did that not announce your intention to go against me? Okay. No, trust me, you're welcome to try and kick me out. Progress of technology will warp human morality and plant the seeds of incurable anxiety. Eventually, Gensokyo will have their own Twitter, and it will be over for everyone. Dangerous elements must be purged before that can happen. This idea is positively draining, dude. God, I'm out of here. Oh, please, I'm on no one's side but my own. I'm not wrong. It's a world. The advance of technology is associated with a set of value, and its associated set of values has given rise to an era filled with incurable anxiety. I feel like I'm reading into this a little too much. It's like, you're a weirdo. A tranquil world where people can have nightmares in peace. Okay. And that's the Eternity arc. Do I have to sit through all this again? I do, don't I? Okay. Oh yeah, Wriggle. Yeah, the Kusabi Hakuro. God, this was such a sick set of chapters. Right, oh my god. I forgot just how long the Eternity arc had been going on. It felt like, get this, an eternity? Dang. Yeah, I get it. Fantasy maidens on the moon. They carry a harpoon. But there ain't no whales. Shrine maiden unbound by gravity. The old fan translation, that mission was stylized as Fantasy Series on the moon! Hell's Artificial Sun, 54. And then final chapter, 55. Twisted Tomorrow. God, what a haunting image. Holy shit. What now? Let me save, please. Oh, Koishi. Hungry. My clothes are all wet. I don't think I can get home anymore. Oh no. And next stream. What's this final arc called then? 1 second, let me count those zeros. 1,000. It's 1 million points? 1 million points. 120 whoa. The Exceeded Eternity. Level units under level 52 have gained experience. Damn. Wait, upgrade, huh? Nah. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. So I was gonna do this. That's 100% upgraded. What do you mean? What do you mean it goes up to 130? It goes way up. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Well, that's all for the future. We're gonna be done for now. We'll start the new arc next time. I was like, oh, I'll make this a shorter stream by making it only one map. And then it was 2.5 hours anyway. Whomstive is live anyway. Let's see. Let's browse some things. Um, Toho, what? Oh, Toho Fest is a thing that's happening right, what? Now? What? Um, thanks for the stream. I don't know how many I'll catch live, but I'll keep checking out the VODs. Yeah, thanks for swinging by. I appreciate it. Having having Aeon in chat is always a nice boon. Um, here's someone who's streaming some art. Let's raid them. Raid NI Nix Wix underscore. Alright. Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Omori and then workflow on Wednesday. But till then, thank you all for tuning in and stay safe out there.